I'm pretty sure you have already made some online teaching. So you have had your PowerPoint presentation in Zoom or in Teams or whatever, and then the students are watching it on their computers. You might even had recording your session, so the students are able to watch it later. Or you might be already making some recording without the audience. So just the PowerPoint slide and then voice over. So there's the learning happens at different time than when you are talking. And then you might say that, okay, this is all we can do during this COVID time, and let's go back to the classroom. Because in the classroom, I would see you and not this camera. And the same thing happens also when watching the screen and talking voiceover. But have you ever wondered that, okay, if you're talking 80 minutes and then there's 10 minutes for the discussion in your lecture, you have 10 students, there's 30 seconds for each student to ask the question. So to have the discussion, because there's 30 seconds needed for your answer. And this interactivity is quite limited also in the traditional lecture. But we can increase it. And it's important that we increase it, because learning is something different than consuming, like TV consuming that you are doing now, or radio consuming than you are doing with the podcast, or live consuming that you are doing on the regular lecture. So learning, we need that, okay, we have this new stuff on the lecture, and it must be combined on the old stuff in the student's brain. So there must be some link with the previous knowledge and this new information so they can understand it completely. And for that reason, we are learning much better when we are doing something to relate it on this new stuff. Either to have the exercises, either to have discussion with other students, like the other learners, or with the teacher and the students are discussing on the team. So then there might be these small gaps that, okay, I didn't understand that, and then we can get through by explaining it differently. And this interactivity can be done easily by having small group works, and these group works we can do it as well in the computer or in the classroom. And that's why I'm not having any kind of rush to going back to the lecture room.